Hello everyone, welcome to English Fun Learning Zone with Miss Faye. We are here again with the second part of the topic conjunctions. Previously, we have learned about coordinating conjunctions, and hopefully you have managed to strengthen your mastery of the first part of the conjunctions. Today, we are focusing on the second type of conjunctions, which is correlative conjunctions. Before we explore the use of correlative conjunctions, let us first understand the definition of the term. For your information, as suggested by the name, correlative conjunctions correlate, meaning that they work in pairs to join phrases or words to form a sentence. When we use correlative conjunctions, both parts of the conjunctions cannot be left out. Otherwise, a sentence will lose its meaning. Additionally, correlative conjunctions are used to join phrases or words which carry equal importance. Just like any other grammar items in English learning, the use of correlative conjunctions are guided by important rules which help to make sure we use the grammar items correctly. Before we discuss about the grammar rules for correlative conjunctions, let us check out the list of the most commonly used correlative conjunctions pair. The most common pairs include either or, neither nor, both and, rather than, whether or, as, and finally, not only but also. The first rule for the use of correlative conjunctions is to use it when equal or relatable ideas are presented. For instance, either you eat lunch before the game or you eat after the game. As you can see here, two relatable conditions are given, which are eat before the game, eat after the game. The next important rule when using correlative conjunctions is to make sure that the verb in the sentence agrees to the second subject in the sentence. This means that we need to consider the subject-verb agreement of the sentence by checking whether the subject or the noun is singular or plural. Fret not. Let's look at the example to understand better. Neither my cousin nor my siblings enjoy riding bikes. In the sentence, the second subject is my siblings, which is a plural noun or subject. Therefore, the verb following the subject should be a plural verb. It is important that we do not overlook this rule. The next rule is to make sure that the pronoun agrees with the second subject in a sentence. For example, neither Mr. Tan nor his students know how their work folders go missing. Let's review the info that we have. The second subject in the sentence is his students. Therefore, the pronoun following it should refer to the students. In this case, to complete the sentence, the pronoun is used to refer to the students and not Mr. Tan. Now that we have gotten the rules in our hands, let us review the list of the most common correlative conjunctions as have been previously illustrated in the beginning of this video. We will be reviewing the function of each correlative conjunction as well as the example of its use. The first one is either or. This correlative conjunction is used to present two options in any given situation, and most of the time, the situation is limited only to the two said options. A simple example would be as follows. I want to paint my car either green or red. Very straightforward, isn't it? Next, we have neither nor. It might look a little bit similar to the previous pair. However, neither nor is used in a totally different condition. It is used to negate two options. Negate means to impose a negative situation. For example, I neither have the time nor the chance to watch TV nowadays. This means that the subject lacks time and the chance to carry out the activity. Moving on, the next pair is both and. Now, how is this pair used? The both and pair is used to stress on two elements or characteristics or conditions that are true in a sentence. For example, the house is both large and expensive. In this sentence, two descriptive details are given with the use of adjectives, which are large and expensive. Moving on, the next correlative conjunctions pair is rather than. Remember the time when you argue about where to eat? You would rather have McDonald's than KFC. So this pair is used simply to indicate that you prefer something more than you prefer another. As reflected in the example, she would rather dance than sing. Why not both? As far as we are now, I hope that you have understood how useful correlative conjunctions are. The next one is whether or. In our daily lives, we are faced with this kind of situation all the time in which we are unsure about something. So, whether or is used to express doubt or uncertainty, and in simpler way, it may have the same meaning as the word if. For example, I'm not sure whether the dress will fit or not. Ooh, sounds like my daily struggle. Just bear with me for two more pairs. The next pair is as. What now? Okay, we use this pair when we compare nouns or subjects using an adjective or an adverb. For example, a horse cannot run as fast as a cheetah. Well, at least both of them can run. Finally, we are at the last pair, which is not only, but also. This correlative conjunction pair is used to connect ideas or entire clauses. As per the given example, I'm not only going to the party, but also hosting it. In this sense, this pair can be used to explain the extent of certain actions and to add more details in a sentence. I hope you enjoyed the video and managed to polish your understanding and probably your future use of correlative conjunctions. Mind you, there are many more correlative conjunctions out there, but the ones mentioned in these videos are the most common ones. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any ideas or suggestions as to what videos or content you would like to see next, don't hesitate to drop your ideas in the comments section. Thank you for watching. I'm Miss Faye. Goodbye and see you next time.